sailing the Tangaroa.
Bye, Carnarvon.
We're leaving Carnarvon, leaving some good people behind.
What a good community. Carnarvon is an awesome place to leave your boat. Except the Fassoon's not open, so...
How the flyers going?
They're hideous, they're just catching a ride with us. Along with the hundreds of good old Australian flyers on board, we set sail and started off with a dream run of sailing up our beloved coast. And our beautiful family jump on board for an awesome 5 days of sailing and hanging out on the reef. Tanga is just in her element in these waters.
We're leaving town, hoist up the sails, double off the bow, blue sky morning, a good time to go.
I'm tired of chasing that dirty oil when the good wind's blowing. No need for toil, gonna pare it all back, gonna whittle it down, leave no footprints on this changing sea. Gonna be a peace.
On one of our sails we came across a huge bait ball, plenty of shark action and very cool to witness another special moment in nature. What have we come across? Beeper!
The tide is running, we're making good. Lift something tense, we're gonna sew it up. Adventure calling, we'll follow her. We're gonna be a peace pirate with me. We can be a peace pirate family.
Ah, beautiful, what an afternoon. Come into Tanabidi.
Oh my.
What an awesome run up the coast.
Amazing day. Well, we're officially leaving the Ningaloo. What are your thoughts on that, Hannah?
It's a bit sad because I just love it along here, but we've kind of had to push a bit quicker this year. We've only spent about 8 or 9 days sailing up here, and yeah, I could stay for a lot longer, but we've got to keep going on to get to the Kimberlies. So yeah, we're not coming back, I don't think, unless something major happens. We're going to be heading up the coast and around the top to Queensland if we get that far, don't know. But yeah, love it here. Aqua waters are my favourite, but we're going to keep going. Currently on night shift, yeah, just having a cuppa. Don't particularly like nighttime sailing. My body just wants to sleep right now. But yeah, it's about 12 AM and I'm just up for a couple of hours while James has a little nap. Yeah, it's actually pretty beautiful conditions, just doing about 6 knots, so gone along really nicely. But we are heading out to the islands in the northwest of WA, and we should be there tomorrow about 12 p.m. With the way we're going now, so very excited for that. Sailing through the channel, well done!
That was pretty tight.
So tight. Woohoo! Sick.
That's the little entrance into the bay. Tiny. A couple other boats in here, and she'll all be dry in the next probably half an hour. Completely dry, and we'll be able to walk over and go visit some friends on the other boats and go and have a drink, I suppose. This is the ultimate GT casting platform my mate Benny's come up with for the Monties. Hey! Casting for fish off the ultimate platform.
Charles. Come up closer. Woo! That thing's a monster.
Grab the gun, babe. How's this?
What? Let me get. Oh. He was just chilling underneath the tinny. Holy crap. That's the biggest tusky I've seen.
I reckon that's the biggest one I caught.
Wow. Awesome. Wowzers.
Look at this beauty.
Oh, wow. Happy?
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
So we're just drying out at the moment and cleaning the bottom of the boat. And James is going to be servicing the motor, which will be good. You can do anything. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Just servicing the outboard motor.
So annoying when you just fill in a couple of holes. Oh.
What happened? You've mixed up too much epoxy.
I try and always mix up the tiniest little bit, and you just always end up with too much. So it's so wasteful.
So you're just fixing the pod windows.
They never got finished, so they're getting. They were been a prototype since the pod got put together, and they never got finished because we never sort of had time, and then I ended up just sticky taping them up so they didn't get water in them. Finally found a cure. Like, we're finally sorting them out anyway. Like,
yeah, I'm so excited for them.
I could be surfing and diving, but I'm doing this.
Good on you, babe.
It's okay.
Good on you. Just another day that James Gogan is fixing shit. Our little 8 just broke down.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but I had a spare carby. I swapped it over. It was a fuel issue. We had 2 8s last year, and one. I did a gearbox last year, so we ended up sacrificing one for parts, and I got rid of it. But I pulled off a few key components, so I had some spares. And I've got to figure out what's wrong with this carby now. But we're back and running again. We've got a tender. It's never a dull moment.
No. This is the real boat life, right?
Well, what do they say? Fixing your boat in beautiful places, or that's generally what's happening a lot of the time of late. So we're about to move location. Got a couple of Hobie cats. Hannah's gonna sail one of them to the new anchorage.
While the boys do a solo sail. To do a little mission on the Hobies to our next anchorage, and the boys are solo sailing the big boats there as well. Frothing.
A good time to go.
Well, I'm tired of chasing that dirty oil. When the good wind's blowing, no need for toil. Gonna pair it all back.
Just sailing along. Hands stuck in the tide. Go get in that tide stream over there, you'll be flying. Pretty joy afternoon. We're just shifting anchorages, and Benny's coming behind there, he's stopping and fishing, and I'm just cruising because I want to try and get a surf in. And the girls have been sailing these Hobies, so I don't know, it might have been about 5 mile or something. The girls are getting in these like whirlpools in the tide, so they're like stopping and spinning around. And stay to your left hand and you'll stay in that tide stream. So radical sailing through here. The girls are having a ball. How was it?
We can be at peace.
Good morning, another day of boat life. Amazing. There's cinema tonight. Sun's just gone down, we've got curry, we've got sweets.
Movie night. Look at this. Look at these guys, got a projector. Radical. Fire, curry. Jesus. It's all happening.
So in the Dutch oven, put a bit of butter in there. Mixing the berries in the bottom.
And then
Just put a cake mix on
maybe
top.
a big rock up here.
Put a little bit of pats of butter on
Any
top.
big rocks?
Some cinnamon. And then you bake it for about 45-50 minutes.
Oh.
And a little day mission, sailing the Hobies. Got some snacks packed. And it's a beautiful day.
Of a golden seed, looking for the sun. I heard there's one of these buried deep in everyone. Oh, but I've been way down. That seed's been buried underground. I'm gonna turn this bed into gold.
So we've been stuck out the islands for longer than what we were planning on being out here for. We've had howling easterlies for the last 5 or 6 days, and we're getting a little bit of cabin fever. It's been dying down in the arvos, but this morning it's freaking howling, and I'm just gonna have to stay inside all day and read my book, I think. Anyway, we've got plenty of time, so we're just chilling out here, and hopefully the wind drops out and it goes back southerly. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn this bed into gold.
Join us in the next video. We head out in some pretty rough weather on a 400 nautical mile journey up the coast.
Oh.
So it's day 2 on our trip to Broome, and it is fizzing out there.
Haven't slept for 2 nights, but it's still alright.
Oh my god.
If you want to follow our sailing journey around Australia, subscribe to our channel. We are also on Patreon, which is a crowdfunding platform for any of our followers to give support and help keep these creative videos going. We appreciate any help. Click on the link or visit www.patreon.com/sailingtangaroa.